I came across an accident in my life, which was quite unfortunate. We were on a holiday and I lost my husband during
Mm,
that tragedy. And what happened during that tragedy that, one of those things that you had no choice but to be strong. You just had no
mm,
choice. So I was in a different country at that time when he died, and I had to take his body and everything back to India while I was living in New Zealand.
mm.
And when I did that, all those days in between, I was kind of silent. You know what we call that void, like that in between
Yes.
space. You just
Yeah.
don't know, like
Yes.
who you're
Yes.
gonna be. And from that place, what happened? When you said your fire, I'm gonna bring that in because that was the first time fire spoke to me. So when I went to India, I cremated him. That was my birthday.
Mm,
And I remember this exact moment when I was cremating him. The fire element spoke to me. And it was that conversation with the element that I asked because the only question that I had it in my mind was what I'm gonna do. I've never thought of living my life without a man. Like,
mm.
I just didn't know who I was. I had
Wow.
no identity on my own. And especially someone who has seen two deaths, like right in front of me, it has
Mm,
changed completely my point of view on life. That if it's my last day on this earth, am I going to be second guessing my intuition? Am I going to be
mm.
asking myself that, shall I do this? Shall I not? Or this? I'm just gonna go and do it and then allow myself to integrate what I learned from that. And I
Right.
know it can be scary too because our past experiences kind of creep into us, which tells
Mm-hmm.
us, like, oh, but it didn't go the right way last time. For me, travel, when I went to Bali, it wasn't easy because you know how I had like such a traumatic event happen through travel. So for me, travel wasn't just like, oh, I'm gonna do like a solo traveling and I go and become a somatic dance facilitator or something like that. For me, it was getting rid of the fear of traveling.